take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
Hey, how y'all doing? Happy Friday to you all. Yes, I know I did this video earlier. Hold on. I did this video early this morning. Yes, I can hear myself. But you could not see my face, honey. You could not see my face. I was having technical difficulties. You could see the banner, but you could not see me. And I wanted you to see me, okay? So I did this video over. All right. But it was really scheduled for last night. But I felt bad not coming on. But you know how I get, okay? And my shoulder messed up. What do you call it? Roller cup. So I slept on it wrong, and that's bothering me. But anyway, I am here. I would like for you to hit that like button when you come in the room, if you don't mind. And if you're not subscribed, come on and subscribe to the show, honey. And while you at it, just go ahead on and share the video while you at it. Okay? But we need them likes over here because it keeps me in the algorithm. Okay? I should be having another co-host to be hosting this show with me, and maybe some other ones in the future. We're going to see how that go. But I just have to wait and see how that work out. So y'all, if you didn't see the episode, it's called Family Reunion, Love and Hip Hop. Now, it's all the franchises together. Now, Spice and Amita, they are the hosts of it, okay? This is just the back of it, right? And the name of this episode is All for One and One for Brawl. Do you know Tokyo, Mariah, and messy ass Carly end up in a fight? See, my thing with Carly played victim, and then when somebody come at her, she wanna play victim, and she don't know what to say out of her mouth. Okay, she say stuff. Now this girl ain't had no beef with her, no nothing. They've been talking. You know, she's a vet. She was invited. And there was no problem. Spice is an OG, and her and Tokyo came on around the same time. Now, Tokyo did a video on this episode why she had to leave, and she gave a detailed video. So you might want to go to the backstory. I think I will have to find that video and maybe bring that up. I should have did that before I came on so we could listen to what she was saying, but I think that was on Instagram, you know. But the thing that I'm saying is Carly is messy, and then when somebody jump on her, she want to play victim and want everybody to feel sorry for her. And right now, I don't feel sorry for her. Okay, just like she messy when she got married, when Jock got married to his wife. You knew you had a past relationship with this man, and you're gonna jump out of a box as Marilyn Monroe at his bachelor party, which caused him to put his hand around your waist, your punani, and caused trouble. And then you instigated the whole thing, kept talking about the thing, how many the relationships that him and Mina had. Oh, she was all for that, you know. So no, I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her. And Spice, for real, need to do what she was doing at first. Leave Carly alone. Work with her from far away. Don't do no album with her. Don't do nothing else, because now she depending on you. Oh, I just need to do this so bad because I want to do an album with you so bad. So bad, Spice. I just love you. Girl, Spice, don't fall for that ish. Don't fall for that ish. So, my shoulder hurt, y'all. So, what I'm saying is, she plays victim. So, Spice wants to know who invited Shay and Mariah. Mariah speaks up to say she did. Amira has been uncomfortable since Shay arrived. Now, they got some past history, her and Amari, because she used to date her brother, Shay's brother. Now, I think it's EJ, NJ. I can't think of a name, but it's in my notes and it'll come out. Everything will come out tonight. But she used to date Shay's brother, and when they broke up, it was messy. So Shay and Amira was so tight. They was like sisters, you know, and that friendship fell off because she had to watch her brother hurt and cry, you know, the typical breakup stuff, you know. And Shay did some name calling, and the mirror, she went back, but she wasn't involved with nobody else when she broke up with her brother. And as I go along, I would let you know about that as do my commentary. Okay, so they used to date each other. She used to date her brother, who's also on the trip. Now he's on the trip, so it's uncomfortable. Okay, it's uncomfortable. Spice could have handled the situation different, and she's going to have to make it right to the rest of the trip can go smooth. You can't have all this going on. Now, since Tokyo stepped up and started fighting, since she went home the next day, okay? Since that fight started, she went home the next day. Karen said this is not going to be a kumbaya moment. Now, Karen is an OG from Love Hip Hop Atlanta, okay? She's there. Now, Tokyo and Carly got into a fight. Shay just wanted everybody to get along. Mariah said Spice needed to do something grown up and make a move on it. You know, Spice and Amita invited everybody there to have fun. They did not invite them there to be fighting. Okay, this was a family reunion, and somebody from each franchise was there. Okay, and everybody invited one person. Okay, so Tokyo was home was asked to leave. She's upset that things turned out the way that it did. Allegedly, it started because Carly said Tokyo wanted all the vets off the show. Now, why would she say some stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? You starting stuff already. So she said she don't put that narrative on her. She don't have a problem with nobody there, but everybody know Kylie is messy as hell. Tokyo said everybody needs to talk with each other with respect. And I agree with her. And I don't think she should have been sent home. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. So Trick said, stop letting people who, he sat down with, it was Chrissy from New York, Hip Hop in New York, Trick Daddy from Miami, and we know Tokyo is from Atlanta. So Trick and these three was at breakfast together. Okay, so Trick said, stop letting people who stays in instigate and be your friend. Chrissy says she's so sorry that Tokyo fed into it. Yes, Chrissy. Chrissy said, don't allow someone else block your blessings. People see you blow up. They see you put your hands on someone. They see you, hold on, y'all. I'll be down in a minute. I'm on live. Sorry about that. So, Chrissy said, don't allow anybody else to break your mess up, block your blessings. People say you blow up, but they see you put your hands on someone, and then that follow you, and that's all they know, and it sticks with you. You need to know how to stop yourself responding to certain things that trigger you. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I'm on the outside and I can trigger you, I know what's going to trigger you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I can to make your ass go home. And that's exactly what she did. Tokyo fed into her BS. She was messy as I don't know what. She fed into it. And now she the one, they got to leave the next day. They're almost a week. And a trip paid free, hotel, all expenses. You in the Virgin Island. Come on now. Because only you have to wear that. You're the only one that have to wear that jacket. Chrissy said you have been there, and that's why she hated so much for Tokyo to leave. Trick Daddy said he is what he learned in life. Accept the things he couldn't change. So keep the negative away from him. He got on his knees and asked God to keep his enemies far away from him. Stop inviting them into his life and space his parties. And he don't want them nowhere around him, because he's going to have a good time, and whoever's not there, F them. You know what I'm saying? Tokyo let the group know she was going home. She can't be around those who's not watching her back. Trick Daddy come with this okay, now she texted me. Okay, can't sneak from you the back. He said she can come from you from the front, but you got so much booty in the back, they have a hard time fighting you off the back. So Chaotic is now off quarantine and he can't wait to be around the beautiful women. He was tested positive, so he had to stay up in there and quarantine a couple of days before he was able to come out. Yes, that's right. He had to stay in quarantine, but he was glad when it was over. Yes, he was. He was glad when it was over. So Scrappy have a talk with Spice on the beach. He need um her to be the leader. She said she was surprised what happened. She said the energy was so off. She blamed it on on the uninvited guests. Scrappy informed Spice that it is the OG. You are the OG. Okay? And it's your job. You have to get control over all the drama. He told her he don't know how she's going to do it. Spice said she's going to have to, because it's not long, and if you don't put a stop to it, it's going to continue. It's going to continue. Okay? Hit the restart button, she told him. She said, look at Scrappy on the beach. There is so much. Look at this beach. There is so much we can do. Spice said this is what she wanted the family reunion to be and to go on. She said Tokyo was one of the instigators of the fight. I disagree. And that's because she's Carly's friend. Okay? She's Carly's friend. Now, Spice, you know you're wrong, and I ride for you, but you was sitting back watching Carly run her mouth. But then when she get attacked, and she wasn't even attacked by Tokyo, Tokyo was pulling Mariah off her. You know, if truth be told, that's what the footage looked like. But anyway, she thought Mariah was trying to fight her. Spice said they all are trying to figure out what really happened. Spice said, as the host, it's her job to end all the negative energy. And it starts by taking accountability of her own actions. Scrappy said, this is a vacation. Scrappy said, she got to do this. So now it's day 3 of the family reunion, and Alexis Scott is hosting an event, but Spice wanted to meet up first thing in the morning. She felt like that she needed a middle person between Spice, Carly, and Mariah. But she have to let Spice know that Mariah don't want any drama on this trip. Carly thought Mariah was fighting. Well, hell, maybe she wasn't, okay? It just looked like it, okay? But Carly was the one who started it. And I saw that, running her mouth. According to someone, some of the women, Carly jumps back up at Tokyo. Tokyo is fear, today. Also, today is field day, and Spice wanted to apologize to Mariah, and Spice just want to hit the restart button and start all over. Spice is going to have a talk with Carly. So the group had to did a relay on the beach. You can see that in my background. Okay, so Carly feel like people give up and don't give a F about her. The group start chatting. Free Tokyo, free Tokyo, free Tokyo. She takes accountability for putting her hands on Carly. So the team wins. The group is the yellow team. But the yellow team, I'm gonna tell y'all, that yellow team, they cheated. They cheated. The green team won this relay and they won it the correct way. Okay. The yellow team cheated like I don't know what. Okay. They did not follow the rules of the game completely. Now the green team did, and yes, I say the green team win, regardless what they say. They say the yellow team won. And we got some who say that the green team won it. Okay. So the referee was Karen, Miss KK. I just love KK. I just love her. And she just, and for her age, she just as beautiful as she want to be. She is just so beautiful. And KK can teach you a thing or two. Okay. And KK looks really good for her age. They came together and they all had fun. Spice tell Carly that Mariah was trying to break the fight up. I knew Mariah was over there, but I didn't know whether she was fighting or what. All I know is I saw Mariah and then I saw Tokyo. So I don't know who did what, but they said Mariah was trying to break it up. Okay, so Carly started crying because she knows Spice has her back. Woo-hoo-hoo. You're the only one who has my back. And I just don't know what I would do without you. Everybody gives up on me because you always starting ish. You always starting ish. Anyway, Spice, she will apologize to Shay. You know, they hugged it out. You know what I'm saying? They hugged it out. Okay, what happened here? Okay. So Lyrica is having an open mic night tonight. It's her time to do an event. So she took a group of pictures and the group took a group of pictures and they came together. So Trick Daddy meets up with Shay and Shay was on the green team. Trick Daddy was on the yellow team. So Shay claimed that trophy. But Trick Daddy wanted Shay and Amir to talk because they used to be the best of friends. And when I say the best of friends, they used to be the best of friends. But with Shay's brother, and it was a bad breakup. And Amida, she said that. Yes, we were best friends, and she used to go with his brother, and it was a bad breakup, and it put a dampen on their friendship because they were best friends. So Trick Daddy got them to talk. Shay said she have a lot of love for Amida, and Amida didn't see how MJ was hurt. Amida said when she got involved with Alan, okay, and I told y'all I didn't know the brother name. I had wrote it down. So Shay's brother name was MJ. See, I wasn't watching Love and Hip Hop when she was going with MJ, okay? But anyway, when they broke up, Amida said she got involved with Alan. Okay, and she wasn't involved with her brother at all. She wasn't involved with her brother, and MJ, Shay said he was hurt because she was hurt because her brother was hurt, and she used to see him cry, and it was hard on her. Amita said we both just had children, so we shouldn't be petty for no reason. Shay told Amita she missed her, and Amita and Shay apologized to each other, and the finish they finished with a nub hug. Trick Daddy, he said, I need y'all to do a nub hug. They did a damn hug. I don't know about no nub. So it ended with the open mic night. They expressed themselves, everybody talked about themselves, and the event went well. So y'all, next Thursday it's gonna be a mess because Chrissy Mama Law gonna be on there. And you know she ain't got it all up there. She funny as I don't know what. She need to be a comedian. Miss Jones gonna be on there, y'all. So Chris's mother-in-law, might as well be a mother-in-law. They've been together 18 years. So it might as well to be. But y'all, that was my recap on Love Hip Hop Reunion. Leave your thoughts down in below. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're watching a replay, remember, please hit the like button. You know, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the show. If you are a subscriber, thank you for coming back. And it doesn't hurt for you to share this video. Share it with your friends. Y'all, we need the exposure, honey. But you hitting that like button don't cost you a thing, and it keeps me in the algorithm. Thank you for joining me. I am your host, The Real Lovely C. And next week, I should have another co-host hosting with this particular show, and maybe some shows in January. So with that, I'm going to say thank you, and y'all all have a good night. Good night. Catch y'all on the next video. Bye now.